Cher, the eternal icon whose voice has echoed through decades like a siren's call, has long defied the conventions of age, love, and expectation. From her Sonny and Cher days to Grammy-sweeping ballads and a Broadway triumph that proved her indomitable spirit, she's built a legacy on reinvention. Now at 78, her romance with Alexander A. Edwards, a 39-year-old music executive 40 years her junior, continues to turn heads and spark debates. But in a twist that's as pragmatic as it is provocative, reports suggest their bond operates under an unconventional pact. Cher, ever the realist, reportedly allows Edwards a discreet side fling, provided he remains her steadfast companion. This arrangement, whispered by insiders, isn't born of desperation but of a seasoned wisdom that prioritizes companionship over control, challenging our staid views on romance in the golden years. Their story began in 2022, amid the post-pandemic haze, when Cher, fresh from a memoir that bared her soul, crossed paths with Edwards at a Los Angeles party. He, a rising force at Def Jam with a sleek style and urban edge, caught her eye not despite the age gap, but because of his vibrant energy. What started as flirtatious banter evolved into a full-fledged relationship, complete with hand-holding at fashion weeks and affectionate posts that silenced skeptics. Cher, twice divorced and a survivor of love's tempests, found in Edwards a partner who matched her zest without the baggage of her past. He, in turn, basked in her glow, crediting her with inspiration for his career moves. Their dynamic, splashed across tabloids, became a symbol of love's timelessness, a middle finger to those who deem passion the province of the young. Yet, as with any high-profile pairing, rumors of strain soon surfaced. Insiders, speaking to outlets like Radar Online, paint a picture of evolution rather than erosion. Cher accepts that AE is more of a companion at this point, one source confides, noting a shift from fiery intimacy to a deeper, platonic bond. They're rarely if ever intimate, and it's been that way for some time. Far from a scandal, this transparency underscores Cher's pragmatism. At an age where societal scripts prescribe solitude or settling, she crafts her own narrative. The bizarre arrangement, as dubbed, permits Edwards occasional dalliances, fun on the side, so long as they're shrouded in secrecy and loyalty preserved. If he wants to have fun on the side, Cher's just about okay with that, the source elaborates. She's a pragmatist and figures it's better to let him do his thing so long as he always comes back to her. This isn't caprice, it's calculated. Cher, with her history of navigating power imbalances, from Sonny Bono's dominance to high-profile flings, understands desire's fluidity. She knows she can't control her boy toy, the insider reveals, but in yielding gracefully she wields ultimate agency. Edwards reaps the rewards. She flies him around in private jets, pays for his designer duds, puts him up in five-star hotels and helps him with business connections whenever she can. In exchange? His unwavering presence. By her side when she needs a date, travels with her out of town and doesn't embarrass her by being caught romantically with anyone else. Recent sightings at a New York hotel opening, where they oozed PDA amid champagne toasts, affirm the facade holds firm. It's a win-win, symbiotic in its sophistication. Cher secures devotion without demand, Edwards gains glamour without guilt. Critics might cry, desperation, but that's a misread of Cher's mastery. This isn't clinging, it's curating. Her life, a tapestry of activism, adoptions and artistic pivots, leaves little room for possessiveness. Edwards, with his youth and hustle, injects vitality into her days, from studio sessions to red carpet struts. The arrangement echoes historical precedents. Think Wallace Simpson's open marriage or Frida Kahlo's affairs amid Diego Rivera's. Cher modernizes it, leveraging her star power to normalize non-monogamy on her terms. And that's obviously a win-win for AE too, the source concludes, highlighting the mutual elevation. Publicly, Cher remains coy, her social media a mix of empowering posts and cryptic quips that deflect dissection. Yet, her actions speak volumes. Inviting Edwards to family events, collaborating on tracks and defending their bond against naysayers. This fling clause, if true, embodies her ethos from Believe, surviving not by suffocating love, but by setting it free within bounds. It challenges ageist tropes, asserting that women's desires don't expire at menopause, they adapt. As they navigate this bespoke romance, Cher and Edwards redefine partnership for the spotlight's glare. It's not perfect, but neither is love. It's lived, negotiated, and in their case, liberated. In a world quick to judge, their story sings a defiant tune. Love, like Cher herself, believes in possibilities unbound.